So what it means is that if we jump into the practical side of finance or managing money immediately, it will likely backfire and bring up all of the resistance and fear that has built up over a long time. And sabotage patterns will pop up to make it almost impossible to make progress. And then you start to wonder why is this happening, or why can't I hold on to money? Those sorts of things. So in seeing that happening all over and over in working with entrepreneurs, I started looking at it from the behavioral aspect first. So if we think of it as a Venn diagram with three circles, I look at it as the body, mind, and soul of finance. So the body is the practical side, the systems and the strategies. The mind is the mindset and the behaviors. And the soul is the kind of root purpose why you're doing the business that you're operating. And the glue that holds it all together is compassion. Because it is really, really hard to work on your relationship with money. It is not something that just changes overnight. It's a marathon rather than a sprint. So we have to look at first what how do you feel, how do you behave around money, the way that we think, the way that we speak affect our mindset. And the behaviors is kind of the actions that we take with money. And the more we can also connect with our intuition and learning to work with the universe, that makes us more rooted to trusting ourselves and having our own inner navigation system. So I always start with the behavioral piece, because most of the time the sabotage patterns that show up didn't start with you. They started with your grandparents or your parents, and they keep repeating until you change those patterns into something more empowering. So this is generational healing in a sense, when you unearth what patterns are holding you back and where did those come from, and how can you pivot those to change that story for generations to come.